If you've had your heart broken, if you've had your heart shattered by an avoidant, hear me out. Listen to me now, because you probably need to hear this. You didn't lose the avoidant. They lost you. Let me repeat that. You didn't lose them. They lost you. Let me explain why. You gave this person your all. You gave them all of your energy, all of your effort, and most importantly, you gave them all of your love. You gave them all of you. You didn't hold anything back. You gave them that unconditional love that comes from the heart and the soul. You loved them for who they are. You accepted them as they are. You were fully committed to them, but you weren't just committed to them. You were committed to the relationship, willing and always putting in the work, the effort, whatever it took to make it work. You were willing to self-reflect on your end and take accountability when you fell short and learn and grow from your mistakes to show up as a better partner. You empathized with them. You cared about their feelings, their experience. You wanted it to be a loving, healthy relationship, not only for yourself, but for them too, because you genuinely cared about them. You felt that empathy for their childhood wounds, for their traumas, for their insecurities. And you were fully committed to protecting their heart and filling it with love, not causing them pain. You were not going to be a source of heartbreak for them. You were going to be a source of love, and that's all you wanted. You wanted a partnership with this person. You wanted to share your life with them. You were wanting to share yourself with them, and you were sharing yourself with them. You had no walls with them. You let them see the real you. You were vulnerable with them. You gave them your time. You gave them everything you had to give. So they lost a person that gave their all. They lost a person that loved them deeply and unconditionally. They lost a person that would never betray their heart. They lost a loyal, empathetic person. They lost a person that was committed to doing whatever it takes to protect and preserve and grow and nurture and water that relationship. They lost a person that was willing to give them everything, every bit of themselves, and hold nothing back. They lost a person that truly loved them. And they lost a person that wanted to spend their life with them. What did you lose? You lost an emotionally unavailable person. You lost a person that was completely self-absorbed, that did not have any empathy for you. You lost a person that only considers themselves, whatever it is that they feel, whatever it is that they fear, whatever it is that they want impulsively in that moment. That's the only thing they considered. Your feelings, your heart was never a consideration for them. It was always about them and what they got from you. You got a person that did not give you unconditional love. You lost a person that confused love for infatuation, thinking that infatuation from dopamine was actual love, when love is so much more than that. You lost a person that was emotionally stunted, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature. You lost somebody that doesn't have the capacity to be the kind of partner that you are. You lost a person that doesn't have the capacity or the desire to foster and promote a healthy, lasting relationship with deep emotional intimacy. You lost a person that doesn't even have the capacity to consider the needs and feelings of another person outside of themselves, let alone the person that cares about them and loves them most, you. You lost a person that really was never going to show up for you. You lost a person that would gaslight you when you had feelings. You lost a person that wouldn't take accountability. You lost a person that doesn't self-reflect. You lost a person that is simply not capable of sustaining a healthy, loving relationship. You lost a person that isn't capable of forming that deep bond. And you lost a person that is clearly showing you through their actions a slow fade out, or perhaps a blindsiding, cold discard. You lost a person that really doesn't even have the ability to bond, that doesn't have the ability to form that partnership. So, yeah, in summary, they lost you. You didn't lose them. They set you free. It doesn't feel that way, but they set you free to find the person that you do deserve, the person that is willing to put in the effort, the energy, and the love back into you the way that you put it into them. You are now free to find that emotionally available partner that genuinely shows up for you, takes accountability, self reflects, is willing to be vulnerable, that holds no walls with you. And yes, that person exists. Don't let yourself get cynical and jaded. Just because the avoidant didn't show up for you doesn't mean that there isn't a healthy person out there that is just waiting to love you, because that person exists. The way you get to that person is you hold boundaries, your limits of what you'll allow, what you won't allow, what you'll subject yourself to, and what you won't. You hold those boundaries, you pay attention to those red flags, you will weed out the emotionally unavailable partners and get to the person that truly deserves your love because they're giving it to you in return. Don't settle for anything less. That person exists, but you have to take the painful, unfair lesson that was given to you by the avoidant, apply that in the future to get to that person, because you deserve the full meal, not just